Yes, guys, we are live. Quickly, so you can go to the group and let every other person know that we are live. We are live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Okay, so if you can hear me loud and clear, go to the chat box, go to the comment section, and let me know that you can hear me. So, what you can just do is go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining from, right? My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining you here from Lagos, Nigeria. So if you are just coming in, make yourself known. Go to the comment section, introduce yourself and where you are joining us from. Okay. All right. Amazing people. Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay. So let's just let every other person know that we are getting started about now. Okay, Thaddeus, you're the first person. Thaddeus from Makodi. Okay, amazing people. All right, all right. These people joining exactly by 8 are amazing people, right? Okay, so let's just let every other person know that we are live and we are getting started right about now. Okay, amazing, 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 amazing. So just go to the comment section. Let me know where you are joining from. My name is Lex Olo, and I'm joining you here from Lagos, Nigeria, right? I'm joining you from Lagos. Okay. Introduce yourself and where you're joining from. Lex Olo from Lagos. In the comment section, in comment section. Okay, 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 okay. All right, Kolawole from Oyo Town. Okay. Adewumi Adebayo. Okay. All right. So if you invited someone for this session and they're not here yet, let them know that we are live. We are live and we are getting started now. We're getting started right about now. Amazing people. Santos from Uyo. Amazing. Okay. All right. Adetola from K2. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so we're getting started now. And I just want to give a few more people 2 minutes to join before we jump into the matter of the day. So we have a very, very amazing topic to talk about today. And this topic will really benefit every single person that is trying to navigate their way around making money online legally, right? So you have always thought about what to do and how to go about it. What are the different available opportunities, and how can you make the best use of these opportunities that you have? How can you start taking advantage of these opportunities? What are the ways to go about it, right? So if you are one of these people and you're trying to navigate your way around doing something for yourself online to make money legally, right? This session is going to be like a guide on basically almost everything we're going to be doing in celebration, right? So the section is going to be guiding us basically around what we are hoping to achieve. All right. So quickly invite every single person that is supposed to be here that is not here now. Let them know that we are live. We are live and we're getting started right about now. We're getting started. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Amazing people. Ngozi from Lagos. Okay, Yabo from Lagos. Santos from K2. So you can quickly go to the comment section and introduce yourself and let us know where you are joining from. Go to the comments, go there and introduce yourself and just let us know where you are joining from. in the comment section. Just introduce yourself and where you're joining from. Okay. So as I said earlier, we are going to be talking about an amazing topic today, right? A very, very, very amazing topic where we are going to be telling you exactly how you can navigate your way around making money online, right? So many of you have Googled that term before. How can I make money online? What are the available opportunities for me and all this kind of stuff? But today you are here and I am going to be giving you a guide, like a practical guide you can use to approach these things, right? A practical guide, a step-by-step guide that you can use to start getting results. And if you are here, if you want to get the benefit of everything we're going to do today, put aside anything that is going to distract you, right? Put aside anything that is going to distract you so that you can take advantage of everything that will be discussed on this live session, right? So this live session, this is celebration and is brought to you by Digital World Tech Academy. Digital World Tech Academy. Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute that teaches different tech programs, right? Now, we're not just going to be teaching people tech programs. We want to show them how to use these tech programs in the market, right? Not just how to use these tech programs globally, right? And there's a wide range of things you can do, a whole lot of things you can do when it comes to using these tech programs to achieve a whole lot. And those are where the conversation is going to be building up from this evening, right? So the amazing people, there is Afolabi from Abuja, okay, Catherine from Ebonyi State, amazing. All right. So I'm going to get started now. But if you invited somebody and the person is not live yet, quickly remind them that we are live. So if you're in the WhatsApp group, quickly go to the WhatsApp groups and remind them that we are live and we are getting started. Yes, Godwin from Ibadan, you're welcome, right? So we're going to get started now. And for those of you that are just joining, we're talking about making money online legally, right? And what are the ways? What are the different vehicles that we have? And how can you start taking actionable steps towards building yourself in these different parts, right? What are the ways you can start building yourself in these different parts? That's where the conversation is going to be starting from today, right? And I'm going to be, I have a slide I prepared to use for this session. I'm going to share it right about now, very soon. And I'm just going to take us step by step. Now, this is how this class would work. It's a class. So if you have any questions, just drop your question in the comment section. I can see all the comments, right? Just drop your questions in the comment section. I can see all the questions. I would attend to your questions. Then at the end of the session, right, we would also have an interactive section where you can ask a lot of different questions. Now, then I'm going to drop an actionable step you can start taking to put into action, to implement all the things we're going to talk about at the end of the session. Okay, all right. Moses from Nasarawa State, David from Lagos, Essien from Uyo, Emmanuel from Kaduna, amazing people. Welcome everyone, and we are going to get started now, right? So I think that any serious-minded person that was supposed to join us should be here by now. This is 8 minutes after 8, so we can get started with, okay. All right. So quickly, I want to ask, right? How many of us currently make money online? If you currently make money online, you're doing something, you're selling a product, you're selling a service, right? If you are currently using the internet to make any form of money or any form of results, go to the comment section and say, I make money online, right? And if you have never made money online before, you've never sold any product before, you have never used the internet to make 1 naira or one Ghana cedis, right? Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner, right? Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. I want to know how many of us have sold something, sold the product, sold the service, got paid from AdSense, got paid from YouTube, any means you have made money online. Go to the comment section and say, I make money online. And if you are a beginner, you've never done anything before, just say I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner. Okay, okay. A lot of beginners here, a lot of beginners here, a lot of beginners here. Okay, okay. A lot of beginners here. Now, go to the comment section. I know why I'm telling you to do that. A lot of beginners here. A lot of beginners here. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. All right. Okay, you can comment on YouTube Live. There's a comment section there. Okay. All right. Okay. So a lot of beginners are here, and it is nothing bad, but everything we're going to be discussing today is going to show you what you can start thinking of doing, right? You can start thinking of doing. Now, the thing is, you don't have to do all, right? Most of the things I'm going to be sharing with you today are things that I have done at different points in my life, right? And I've had people that are close to me that have done these different things at different points in their life. The first mistake you can make is trying to do all at the same time, right? The first mistake, I'm talking about this now, even before I start sharing. The first mistake you can make is trying to explore all these opportunities at the same time, right? You really need to believe that this particular any one of them you're going to choose is going to work for you, and you have to work on it and see it to the end, right? You really need to believe it's going to work, and you have to have actionable steps towards trying to achieve it, right? Then step by step, I'm going to so let's go. Enough talk now. Let me share my screen. Right. Okay. Okay. So let me know if you can see my screen, guys. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. All right. Amazing people. So making money online legally is possible. Exploring opportunities in the digital world, right? There are so many opportunities in the digital world, and you really need to believe that this is possible for anything you want to do. So I'm just going to be taking us step by step through all the things that are very, very possible and how we can start taking advantage of these things, right? Now, when it comes to making money online legally, there are different types of opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities. And before we start talking about how to use these opportunities, I want to explain what these opportunities are. I want to explain them one by one, step by step, right? So that you can understand it fully, right? I want to explain every single thing about these opportunities so that we all would know what is possible with these different opportunities, right? So, what is possible with all these opportunities is what I want to talk about now, right? Okay, okay. So, what is possible with all these opportunities? Number one, e-commerce. So now, many of you have heard that word e-commerce, 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 e-commerce. What is e-commerce? What is e-commerce, right? I'm going to explain what e-commerce is now. So many of us have heard that word e-commerce, e-commerce, e-commerce. What is e-commerce? I will quickly explain what e-commerce is, right? What is e-commerce? Now, e-commerce is simply commerce, buying and selling over the internet. Buying and selling over the internet, right? So buying and selling using the internet is what we call e-commerce. But in today's world, e-commerce is mostly described as using the internet to sell physical products, right? Using the internet to sell physical products. Now, when it comes to using the internet to sell physical products, there are so many different approaches you can use. So many different approaches you can use. And these different approaches you use give you different types of results. Now, one of the ways you can do e-commerce, if you have a lot of money, is to build a website. We call it an e-commerce store, an online store, right? So you build a website, you get a lot of pictures and videos of product and services on that website. You list them on the website. Then you put a payment gateway, right? Just like what Jumia does, just like what Konga does, just like what a whole lot of other platform does, right? Amazon and all these other platforms. Now, for you that you are an individual, that you are just one person, it is actually very hard for you to be able to build a full-blown store to compete with existing big markets. So it does not really make sense that you are building that big store, right? So now, what are the ways you as a person can start e-commerce, right? You as a person, you also can start e-commerce, but there are different approaches you would use, right? Now, one of the approaches you can use as an individual is to look for a unique product. So when we talk about e-commerce, we talk about selling physical products, but we are not trying to compete with already established markets, right? We're not trying to compete with already established markets. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to sell products, right? We're trying to sell products and services, but then we are not trying to compete with this already existing market. So what we are trying to do is that we are looking for unique products in different niches, right? Now, there are ways to look for products that are not conventionally found, right? And then people need them. So you create awareness to this product using ads. So you can use Facebook, or you can use Instagram, or you can use YouTube ads to create awareness to this product. Now, there is a wide range of products you can sell. Health products, you can sell health products, you can sell lifestyle products, you can sell workout products. There's a lot of products you can sell, right? But this approach to e-commerce is niching it down to at least one product or just a few products, right? So that you are not competing with the established markets, right? So you are just building, instead of building an e-commerce store now, you are going to be building something we call a landing page, right? You're going to be building something we call a landing page, right? You would build a landing page. Now, create awareness from ads to that landing page to sell that product. Now, the next question you might want to ask me is, where will I get this product from, right? Where will I get this product from? So the first thing when it comes to e-commerce is to do something we call product research. Product research. Now, the product research phase is a phase where you are going out to look for products that people need, right? People in particular niches need, or products that they may like, right? So you first of all do product research. Now, when you do that product research, it will give us so many ideas on how to go about it, right? When we are done with our product research, the next thing we want to start doing is creating awareness. right? Building the landing pages, creating awareness with Facebook ads, then selling the product. Now, most of the products that we use this method to sell, we use the payment on delivery method, right? So we use now, even this method of e-commerce I'm talking about has its own different categories that you can still use, right? So I'm talking about using, so when you hear a Nigerian or a digital marketer in Nigeria talk about e-com, they are mostly talking about selling a physical product, right? Using Facebook or Google ads and using landing pages, right? That's what they're mostly talking about. So that's e-com. Now, but then there are other sub areas under this e-com, right? There's other sub areas under this e-com that you can still get to understand. Other sub areas. How many of you are still here with me? If you are still here with me, let me know that you are still here. And if you are catching it, let me know that you are catching it. All right. For those of you that are just coming, you're welcome. And today we are talking about the different ways you can make money online legally. And I'm giving like a guide. So we're going to do the practical side where I'm going to be showing you all these things step by step. I'm going to show you the technology around it, how to set it up, how to implement it, how to use it, and every other stuff, right? I'm going to show you all that, right? But then right now, I want you to understand what it is, right? When you understand what it is, then we can now say, okay, let us look into the technology around setting it up and start to use these different methods. And another thing I said is that all these different niches I'm talking about, all these different methods I'm talking about, you don't have to use all, right? You don't have to use all, right? You just have to decide which of this one looks like something that I will be interested in. Which of this one looks like something that can benefit me? Which of this one looks like something that I have the financial capacity to do? Which of this one looks like something that I have the time to do? Which of this one looks like something that I can approach, right, with the resources at my disposal, right? Then you can go for it and start using it. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue from where I stopped. Okay, let's continue. All right. Okay, so as I was talking about e-commerce. Now, e-commerce has subdivisions, right, where people break them down. So e-com generally, we're talking about Facebook ads or YouTube ads, landing page, maybe to WhatsApp or to a form where they fill to buy, right? That's like the typical e-com funnel. But then there are other methods. There's something we call the local arbitrage, and there's something we call drop shipping. Now, let me explain what local arbitrage is. Now, the local arbitrage is simply you are selling these products on a landing page, yes, the same way, but this time around, they are not necessarily products that you imported or product that you manufactured. So the general e-com, you can import the product, you can do white labeling. There's something we call like white labeling. White labeling means that you are getting a product, and that product you are getting is not yours, but then you are just repackaging that product in your brand name and you are selling it out, right? So there are so many ways. No, but the local arbitrage method is simply you buying a product locally and selling it online. Like for those of you like that are in Lagos, if you went to Balogun Market now and looked for a particular product that you have done your product research about, and you know that people need this product, but then not many people are selling it on the internet. So you went to Balogun Market, you bought the product, then you snapped it and you do everything. You build a landing page and you put that product on the landing page and sold it online. That is local arbitrage. You are buying it from a local market, whereas you are selling it online and you're selling it at a different price. So you probably can buy the product from Balogun at 3,500 and you're selling it on on your landing page, you're selling it for 15,000, right? You're selling it for 15,000 naira. That is what we call local arbitrage. Buying locally, selling online, so that you can make the difference out of it. Now, drop shipping, on the other hand, is you buying, creating a landing page, creating all the ads and everything, but you don't have the product. And the product never gets to you. So what you do instead is people order the product on your website or landing page. Then you reorder that product from the supplier. But you only order when you have gotten an order. So when you order from the supplier is going to take it to your customers, and it's a win-win for everybody. So you're putting the address of your customers there. So that's what drop shipping is, right? That's what drop shipping is. Now, which of these methods are the most profitable? All of them are profitable, but the very first thing you need to do is to start from the product research. Now, the reason why many people go into e-commerce and they fail woefully is, number one, product research was not done properly. They are selling what they want to sell, not what people want to buy. The moment you start selling what you want to sell, not what people want to buy, you are already going to have losses. You're already going to lose money, right? So the first thing is product research. What do people want to buy? And how do you package that thing that people want to buy so that they can buy from you? Then the next question would now be, okay, now I have what they want to buy and I know how to package it, how they're going to buy it. You need to check, the next thing you want to check is you need to check your ROI, right? What is the average return on investment on each one that you sell, right? You need to calculate ad cost. You need to calculate the cost of the product. You need to calculate the cost of shipping. You need to calculate. Now, if you calculate all these things and you are not making like a 5,000 naira profit margin, you probably are still going to lose money while making money from selling that product. So you need to be able to calculate. So how do we do this? I'm going to show you in the practical part, right? You need to be able to understand this product I am trying to sell. What is the step-by-step way I can know that, yes, this ROI makes sense for this product and it's going to be profitable on the long run, right? Those are some of the things that make people fail when they try e-commerce, right? Another one is the ads. So some people don't know how to do good ads. The ads that can target the kind of market they are looking for, the kind of people that they want to buy the products and services that they're trying to sell, right? So they don't know how to target them. So are you going to be using Facebook ads? Are you going to be using YouTube ads? Are you going to be using Google ads, right? What are the ad objectives are you going to be using? Are you going to be using the conversion ad objective? Are you going to be using the sales ad objective? Are you going to be tracking the pixel? Are you going to be using retargeting ads? All these things are things that you need to understand how to set up if you want to use the e-commerce method, right? So we're going to talk more about e-commerce. This is a brief overview, right? So I think that everybody that has been here till now understand what e-commerce is. Now, if anybody is asking you what is e-commerce, you can very well say you understand what is e-commerce and how e-commerce actually works, right? So before I go to the next one, okay, amazing people. How many of us now understand what e-commerce is, right? How many of us understand what e-commerce is? So I'm giving an overview, right? I'm giving an overview. Somebody's saying drop shipping looks easy. Okay. Somebody's saying drop shipping looks very easy. Okay. So how many of us understand? You understand what e-commerce is all about, right? You understand what e-commerce is all about? Okay. Let's go. Nice one. Okay. It's a communication section, is a two-way thing. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next one, right? So at the end of this session, you probably should choose which of these, right, could help. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Amazing people. I like the people that are communicating with me, communicating from the comment section. It makes me know that people are following what we are doing. All right. So it makes me know that you are following what we are doing. Okay. All right. Amazing people. Right, right, right. Okay. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is so I just explained e-commerce, right? Now, AI. Now, I will not talk too much about AI, but you see, the simple thing is that these AI tools have been created to help all these other things you see here, right? So these AI tools have been created to help you do things that on a normal day are difficult for you to be able to achieve, right? But now there are tools, softwares that can help you achieve these things easily, right? So if you never knew how to, you didn't know much about copywriting, there's a way to go about it. So that's basically what AI is all about, helping people to do a whole lot of stuff. Now, the next one I want to talk about is remote jobs. Remote jobs. Remote jobs. Now, like me, I don't know. I believe that the very first place, the very, very first place to start from when you're trying to make money on the internet is to get a job. Right? The very first place to start from is to get a job. If you are broke, right? If you are broke, you don't have money, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to go about it. You should not be trying to start a business. You should be trying to get a job, right? You should be trying to get a physical job around you. You should be trying to get a job online. You should be trying to get a remote job. But you see, the only catch here is that if you are trying to, there are only two things you should do if you don't have money, right? Either you should go and get a job, or you should go into affiliate marketing. Those are the only two things you can do. Every other thing you want to do needs money. Every other thing you want to do needs, even content creation, right? Even content creation, in one way or the other, you are still going to spend some form of money around it. And some of these things, you need to have a means of survival first, right? You need to have a means of survival so that you can confidently approach these methods, right? So it boils down to you understanding this. Okay, now let's continue from. So I'm going to be talking about remote jobs. Now, getting remote jobs are for people that have skills. If you don't have a skill, you don't know anything about web design, you don't know anything about data analysis, you don't know anything about building, you don't know anything about digital marketing, remote jobs are not for you. That's just the truth, right? So the first thing is to have a skill. If you don't have a skill, this conversation is not for you. If you don't have a skill, start from going to Digital World Tech Academy's website, right? And register for a skill that you can learn. Let's start from there. Now, if you now have a skill, the next thing is, how do you use this skill, right? One of the ways is to get a remote jobs, right? Now, to get remote jobs, we're doing a whole lot of breaking down about that. But to get a remote job, there are three very important things you need to have, right? There are three very important things you need to have. Number one, you need a resume. It's important. You need a resume. A resume is important. Very, very, very important. You need a resume. You need a portfolio. You need a resume, you need a portfolio, and you need you need a very, very strong LinkedIn account. A very, very well optimized LinkedIn account, right? These are some of the very, very important things you need. So quickly, let me continue this, right? Let me share my screen and let me continue this, right? Now, if you are looking for a remote job, where is the very first place you should start from? The very first place you should start your search from. The very first place to start your search from, I said this in a class recently. The very first place you should start your search from is Google. That's the very, very first place you should start from, right? Look at this. If you can see my screen, look at this. The very first place you should start from is Google. If you go to Google, let's say I'm a data analyst now, and I go to Google and say data analyst jobs, right? Once I click on data analytics jobs, right? Look at this. Three results, right? And if you look at this result, this was posted 1 day ago. This was posted 1 day ago. Now, let's assume I am looking for a remote job. I'm just going to say data analyst job in UK or USA. Let me use USA for example, right? If I look at this now, look at this. So if once I search, it shows up like this now. You can see these are job opportunities outside in the USA. Now, if you look here, you will see that there is 100 plus more jobs, right? 100 plus more. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, there's 100 plus more jobs, right? So, okay, now let's look at this now. How many of you are still here? Let's look at this now. If you come here now and just click on this, it's loading. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. Okay, okay, okay. Look at this now. Just from that one Google search, there is a lot of opportunities here. Look at this. Data analyst, data scientist, there is a lot of opportunities. The problem is, do you have the time to go dive in and start looking for the jobs, right? Look at this. So look at this, there are a lot of opportunities. When you are done with this, you can, let's say you're looking for a job as a junior data analyst. You're just going to look around here and look for junior role. Let's say you're looking for a senior role. You're just going to click on this one. Senior roles will appear, right? And this is just posted 18 hours ago. 18 hours ago, right? Just posted. But before you can apply for these jobs, you need, look at, some of them I haven't put in the salaries here, right? But then you need to be able to have a whole lot of stuff, right? Your resume, your portfolios, and some other things, right? All right. So you see, there are a lot of different opportunities. So that's like the first place. But there are other websites you can go search for jobs from, a whole lot of other platforms, right? There's a lot of other platforms, and I wrote some of them out here, right? There is Simply Hired, there is remote.io, there is weworkremotely.com, jobleads.com, there is flexjobs.com, there is remote.co, and this justremote.co is a platform that I know people that have gotten jobs with this platform. But then all these platforms are amazing. But the number one platform when it comes to job search that has given me results personally is LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You see, if you want to use LinkedIn as an individual to get a job, it's possible. You want to use it to get contracts, it's possible. You want to use it as an agency, it's possible. LinkedIn. First of all, your LinkedIn profile has to be well optimized, right? That's another conversation we're going to be having where I'm going to be showing you how to optimize your LinkedIn account, right? And what to do, right, to make your LinkedIn more attractive and all those kind of stuff, right? So that's another conversation we're going to be having. So the next thing I want to talk about, for those of us that are still here and we are still catching it and we are still feeling it, right? The next one I want to talk about is freelancing, right? Freelancing, freelancing, right? Freelancing. Now, as a person, okay, I didn't get your question. Somebody saying, are these necessarily remote jobs? Yes, these are remote jobs, right? So let's talk about freelancing. Now, I'm giving an overview to everything for you to understand. How much experience do I need to apply for a remote job? There are entry-level remote jobs, but you just need the skill, right? There are entry-level remote jobs, there are internship remote jobs. You just need the skill, you need your portfolio, you need your resume, and you need to optimize your LinkedIn account. Then you can start applying, right? You can start applying. Okay. So the next one I want to talk about is freelancing, right? Freelancing. So what is freelancing? Let me quickly share my screen again, right? What is freelancing? Freelancing is basically um, selling your service, right? Selling your service as a person, not as a full-time employee, right? But selling it as a person. And there are a lot of freelancing platforms, so many freelancing platforms that offer these freelancing opportunities, right? So many. But me as a person, I know very well of two platforms. The first one is Upwork, and the second one is Fiverr, right? The second one is Fiverr. My first $1,000 I made in my life was from Fiverr.com, right? Was from Fiverr.com. And what is possible with freelancing is very, very amazing. You have no limitations to what you can achieve as a freelancer. Look at this, for example, now. As a freelancer, let's say, for example, you are a data analyst, right? Or, yes, let me use data analyst. Look at it. Let's say you're a data analyst, right? There are so many data analysts getting a lot of results for themselves on this platform. This is Upwork, right? As a data analyst on Upwork, look at this, look at this, look at this. This guy is a data analyst, is in Canada. He has earned over $20,000 on this platform, right? Look at this one. He's a data analyst. He's in Kenya. He's in Kenya. And he has earned over $10,000 from this platform. Look at this. This guy is a data analyst. Look at it. He's in Pakistan. He has earned over $60,000 over $60,000, right, on this platform. Look at this. This guy, Pakistan, Kenya, right? So these freelancing platforms are amazing, A whole lot of stuff that are possible here. Amazing, a lot of stuff that are possible here. Now, some of you might be thinking, this is yes, it is possible for you to create a platform for you to create on this platform. And let's see. So some of you might be thinking, how these people are not in. Let me show you Nigerians working on this platform and are getting results. Right? Look at this. This is a Nigerian, right? On this platform. This is a Nigerian. This guy is a data analyst. He has earned more than $1,000 on the platform. Look, $1,000. Look, this guy, he has earned more than $40,000. More than $40,000 on Upwork, right? On Upwork. Look at this. This girl, she has earned over $7,000 on Upwork, right? So these platforms are platforms you can explore. It is not for lazy people. So first, you need to know the skill. You need to optimize your account, right? And you need to start looking for the jobs, right? In the training, I've already done a video where I showed you how to open an Upwork account, showed you how to look for jobs on Upwork, showed you how to work with your proposal and all these things, right? It's on this YouTube channel, right? It's on this YouTube channel that we are live right now. It's on this YouTube channel. You can go ahead and watch those videos to understand how you can use Upwork, right, to get results. It is possible to use these platforms to get results, right? Okay, so let me show you another one, another freelancing platform. We're talking about freelancing. So freelancing is basically using freelancing platforms to offer your services as an individual to people, right? So you get paid by the contract you do. You do one contract, you get paid for that contract. You do another one, you get paid for that one, right? So you get paid for the contract that you do. And one other good thing with freelancing is that if somebody likes your job so much, they can put you on a permanent salary and give you jobs continuously, right? You can have a deal with them, right? If they like your style so much. So it's not always a one-off thing, right? But actually, the way it is designed to be a one-off thing so that you can work with multiple people, right? And this is Fiverr. And I love this platform so much. Personally, I love this platform so much because this was the first place I made I told you now, my first $1,000. And it is very, very possible. Very, very possible. Look at this now. All you just have to do is come here. Let me use that same data analysis, right? Look at it. Let me use that same data analysis and search Fiverr, right? You will see there are people offering different services around this. You can see that all these people are offering services on this platform around what I searched for, right? So you can see some of them have up to 16 reviews, 42 reviews, 133 reviews. Now, this means that this guy has done these things more than 133 times, right? Because not even all his customers will give him a review, right? You can see this now. So there are a lot of amazing things that are possible on this platform, fiverr.com, right? So see people building dashboard, using Python, using statistical tools, different data analysis tools to take on projects for people, right? There's a lot of things you can actually get to do from there. And it's an amazing platform, right? So Fiverr is an amazing platform. Upwork is an amazing platform. And that is what freelancing is all about. Using these platforms to get jobs and projects to do. Okay, so let's continue, right? So I think most of us now understand what freelancing is, right? Most of us understand what freelancing is. So let's continue from here. Okay. I already talked. Okay, local SEO, local SEO, local SEO, local SEO. Okay, so what is the local SEO? The local SEO is basically, let me show you. This is amazing, right? I have a friend that currently uses this to get out up to 200,000 naira every single month, right? 200,000 naira every single month using this method. I've used it and I currently use it for my own business. But then, even you that don't have a business, this is a method you can use to make money, right? This is a method you can use to make money. I have a video on my YouTube channel, not this channel, the Lex Olowo YouTube channel, right? That I showed you guys exactly how to use this method step by step using this local SEO method. Now, Lex Olowo, let me put this in the comment section if you are not subscribed to that channel. In fact, some of you are live here and you are not subscribed to this channel, right? If you're not subscribed to this channel, you need to go and subscribe. You need to go and subscribe. And you should also subscribe to the Lex Olowo channel, right? So on that channel, so on the Lex Olowo channel, I did a video where I was talking about how to use Google Business Profile, Google Business Profile to get results for yourself. Now, let me explain how this works. You know, when you go to Google and people search for where can I buy something like this, where can I buy gas? Sorry, where can I buy gas in Ikoyi? Right? Something like this now. Now, this is like a normal search where somebody that is new around the place can search. Or somebody go in and say something like event center in Ikoyi. So I want to do an event. I'm looking for an event center. So I go to Google, right? And this result comes out. Now, many of these business owners do not know that these things exist. I'm telling you, in Nigeria, many don't know, and some that know do not know how to create it and optimize it, right? So they don't know how to create it and optimize it. Now, you that you are an individual, what you can do is you can create these Google business listings, and then people call you every single time, and then you have a deal with the business place, right? You have a deal with the business place where whenever I bring a customer to you, give me 30%. Take, for example, event centers. There are so many event centers that are finding it hard to get people to know about them, right? Or gyms, spas, practically anywhere that offer service-based business that have physical location. Now, if you create these business listings, Google sends you customers by what these people are searching for. Now, if it's in a high traffic area, like in Lagos, most of the areas are very populous and people are always searching for different things. Now, there is a way to know what people are actually searching for in that area, right? Using some tools. Now, if you use these things, you can now know how you can create different Google business listings for businesses. And then you can take these customers to these businesses and they pay you. That's if you don't have the business yourself, right? This is the local SEO method and it works. It works very, very, very well. All right. For those that are very patient enough to set it up, optimize it, make it visible, and then communicate. But then the only downside to it is that it needs to be a business that you know something about. Because for you to close somebody over the phone, you need to have an idea about the business and you need to be able to guide the person before the person makes an informed decision that they want to take on that product or service, right? Okay, so that is that. Let me show you that video where I think let me quickly just show you guys that video on YouTube, right? Where I talked about this. Just go to Google, YouTube, and say Lex Olowo, right? Search Lex Olowo. It's coming. Right? If you search Lex Olowo, this is the YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel. If you come to the YouTube channel like this, right? Just go to videos, and scroll down. Just scroll down. Yes, this is the video. Yes, this is the video. This particular one, right? This is the video where I was teaching how to use that stuff, right? And you can also watch the video on Google Ads so that you can know how to run ads to the Google business profile once you create it, right? Okay. How many of us are still here? If you are still here, let me know. Say, let's go. Let's go. Say you're feeling it. Okay. Amazing people. Okay. How many of us are still here? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, the session is recorded. You can just come back to YouTube and watch it. So if you go to the YouTube channel under live, you will see it there. So you can just come back to YouTube and watch it. And watch it. Okay. All right. All right. Amazing people. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Let's continue. So as I was saying, so we talked about that. So other methods that I'm here to talk about, right? So affiliate marketing, content creation, using ads, creating ads, selling digital products, local arbitrage, SEO money. Now let's quickly come back to affiliate marketing. So what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing, many of you have heard that word before. Now, affiliate marketing is simply selling a product, right, through your own unique link, right? So there's a product or service that people are already interested in. But then all you just have to do is to make them purchase that product or service through a link that you have, right? Through a unique link that you have. So that's what affiliate marketing is. Now, there's a lot of ways to use this. I'm going to be talking more about it to get a lot of results for yourself. Most of the things you see in Nigeria today that they call affiliate marketing is not affiliate marketing, it's MLM, right? So, what affiliate marketing actually is I'm going to talk more in most other sessions around it. Then content creation. You see, content creation is one amazing way you can earn a lot of money now. And now AI can create content for you. AI can create. You don't even need to be good with the camera or anything, right? Content creation is an amazing way and something you should also think about, right? Then there is selling digital products. This is for people that have knowledge about a particular thing that people might need, right? And I feel like almost everybody has knowledge about something. Everybody has. There is something unique about the things that you do, the way that you cook your food, the way that you write, the way that you perceive life, what you think about marriage, what you think about sports, what all these things can become digital products. If somebody can sell a digital product teaching people how to jump higher, right? And a lot of people that are interested in playing basketball bought the product because they want to be able to dunk, right? So this there is a lot of things you can do around digital products, right? A whole lot of stuff. Now, guys, all these things you are seeing on my screen now is what celebration is all about. Teaching us all these things step by step. So I am doing this explanation to make everybody understand, but details is inside of celebration. And what we are doing is we are recording courses on all these things, and we are bringing experts from different fields, people that have used these things to make money, and they are currently getting a lot of results with these things. People that are going to be doing this with us, right? And right now, we have upgraded celebration and we are in the pre-launch stage. Now, in this pre-launch stage that all of you are here and you are taking an advantage of, what we are going to be doing is that two times a week, we're going to be coming live like this on Thursday and on Sunday, right? On Thursday and on Sunday. And we're going to be having sections where we're going to be showing us all these things step by step, right? So all these things I've just given us an overview about. We're going to be talking about them step by step, right? We're going to be talking about them step by step. Everything I just gave us an overview about, right, are the things that we're going to be talking about. Someone says examples of affiliate marketing. Don't worry, you will see them. All right, all right, all right, all right. So these things are what celebration is all about. And step by step, you are going to be learning about all these things. Now, for those of you that are interested in remote jobs, we have already done classes on remote jobs. And I'm going to repost the video, right? I'm going to repost the video on remote jobs and freelancing, right? Other ones are being recorded and they are going to be in an LMS that you can take advantage of. Now, for you to get the full advantage of what Celebration is offering, what you can do at this pre-launch stage is to invite any single person you want to learn any of these things I've talked about, right? Any of these things, e-commerce, freelancing, affiliate marketing, copywriting, local arbitrage, local SEO money. All these things are things that can give you a reasonable, consistent income from the internet, right? So, as long, but it really needs those that are serious minded so that you can take advantage of it every single week when we are coming up live. So, quickly, I'm going to take some questions. Drop your questions in the comment section, right? I'm going to take some questions before we call it a day. I'm going to take some few questions, right, on celebration and everything we're trying to achieve here. Quickly. So I'm glad that so many people say they understand. So you understand everything we're trying to teach, everything we're trying to achieve. So this is an overview class. Step by step, we're going to be going into it deeply and breaking it down. All right. Questions, quickly. Drop your questions in the comment section. Okay, somebody said, can someone create a link for affiliate marketing and how does it work? Right. So simply, affiliate marketing starts from you joining a platform, right? An affiliate platform. Now, once you are on the platform gives you a link, then you share that link to that product, right? We're going to talk more about it when we are talking about, I'm going to show you the class, right? Somebody say a little brief on remote jobs, right? Don't worry, I'll post the video. In the group, right? If you're in the celebration group, that's the only group I'm posting the videos, right? A little brief on remote jobs. Yes, I'll post. We have already done that one. I'll post the video so you can go watch and take advantage of that. Let's go. Okay. Quickly. Any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Questions. So we're in the question and answer section now. Drop your questions in the comment section so that I can answer your questions. Questions. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, quickly do that, right? Quickly do that while you're watching. It's very important that you subscribe so that you get notified every time we're dropping something amazing. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, so in the absence of any other questions, can somebody quickly go? Can somebody quickly, if you have gotten something from today's session, just tell me this was amazing. This was amazing, and tell me that you feel it, you understood. Just drop a comment before we call the session to a close. Yes, for beginners, you need LinkedIn. You need LinkedIn to get a remote job. It is important. Everybody needs a LinkedIn account. Whether you are a beginner or you are an expert, you need a LinkedIn account if you are interested in remote jobs. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. And this is going to be the end of this session. We're dropping more videos and have a wonderful night rest, everyone. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.